back, yes.
We have a house full right now.
We do, a full studio.
With a bunch of housers
Uh-huh.
that are here. If you watch the show, you know that there's a yearly event that I absolutely love. It's the Fullerton Cares Mardi Gras for Autism. And joining us right now, we have Larry Hauser, who is the mastermind behind Fullerton Cares and this wonderful event. And we have Madeline Dabbs, who's here with it. And we have, for the first time in the studio, well, it's Madeline's first time too, but this is Boyd Hauser, and we're so excited to have all of you here with us.
Boyd is Larry's son.
Yep.
Yes.
So, and Madeline, you're a volunteer for Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
And are very involved in it, right?
Yeah, I'm his stepdaughter too.
Oh, okay.
So it's one big happy family.
It's one big happy
Well, Larry, tell us a little bit more about Pillars of Fullerton Cares and how it was started and all about it.
It was started shortly after Boyd, we found out that Boyd had autism, and we were, I was I signed up for one of the Autism Speaks Walk, and was really kind of just unsure of really what to do, and just in the beginning where you're all confused and stuff like that. And so I put it out there on Facebook, and I own a restaurant, okay, two.
An amazing restaurant.
What's the name of your restaurant?
Yeah.
It's Bourbon Street Bar and Grill,
Okay.
and also the Bowery, got craft beer and pizza.
Okay.
But he saw my Facebook post, and he invited me over to his place to throw a comedy show to raise money. So
Okay.
from that point, I realized that, and a ton of people showed up to support the cause, and from that point, I realized that we had something in our area, and that's how Fullerton Cares started. But we do a ton of stuff. I mean, it ranges from building sensory gardens, building sensory rooms, giving the teachers inside the Fullerton School District money before they start the year. We have work programs that we partner with the Fullerton School District at our restaurants 5 days a week for 2 hours every week. We've hired 3 kids from that program, so they're getting real paychecks, wow, just we also hold an amazing event every year, which is what we're mainly known for, and that's the Mardi Gras for Autism.
And when you said we knew that we had something special, I think you hit the nail on the head, because there was something very special about Fullerton. This group of people, parents and entrepreneurs, come together, business people. And I always say, I come to Mardi Gras for Autism every year because there is no event that's like it. It is an event that benefits autism and raises awareness, but it is the only event that you go to that the entire community comes and is there and is supporting. And I feel that that's a lot because of you. You make me want to weep. You are such an awesome autism dad and community member. But we have these 2 guests that we also have to talk to.
Right.
So Boyd, we're excited that you're here. Can you tell us, first of all, how old you are?
First, I'm 11 years old.
Didn't you just have a birthday?
Yep, I had a birthday. Yep.
And I know that you had, because I saw on Facebook, you had an amazing party. What was the theme of that party?
The event was the Super Mario.
Oh,
Super
cool.
Mario. And did you even have face painting?
Face painting, yes I did. Actually.
What did you get put on your face?
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
And there was the Mario.
Yeah.
Like the Mario was there. And we played
your cake was amazing.
Yep, it was good. We had there's mushroom cupcakes.
Mushroom cupcakes?
Yep,
I've never heard of that.
A lot of cupcakes you need to do.
That's amazing.
There's 3 games we played.
Yeah.
The shell game, like if it makes a coin sound, you're out.
So you're a little into the Mario Brothers, is what you're telling us.
Pretty much a lot.
You're also into, you do martial arts, don't you?
Yeah. Teeny Titans, Angry Birds, like sports, and lots of things.
Well,
that's cool.
You are amazing. And are you excited about the Mardi Gras for Autism?
Pretty much I am.
What do you like to do at the Mardi Gras for Autism?
I would like to do play games, watch like something pretty cool, like when you eat at Bowery, like. And let me think about some questions.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got some.
Yeah.
The dance studio. There's a dance
Oh,
studio I like to
yeah.
watch.
Oh, neat.
Absolutely. I like to watch the dance studio too.
And I was part of the dance group, but then I quitted.
Okay. Well, you have a pretty full plate with all the other things that
You
you're
do.
doing.
You have so many extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
But do you have any idea how proud everybody is of you? We see you all the time. Like I saw you at the comedy show and you came out. You did such a good job.
Yeah, and I got the award for Child of the Year,
You
2018.
You're amazing.
That's great.
You're an
boy.
amazing.
I'm so proud to be like this.
And
I
so
bet you are.
And here is Madeline, who's sitting next to you, and we're proud of Madeline too. So Madeline, tell us a little bit about what you really like about Fullerton Cares and about the Mardi Gras for Autism.
Well, every Mardi Gras for Autism, I get up at like 5 a.m. with my mom, and we go and we help set up, and we're there till the end of the event. And I just really love to see all the kids that have disabilities and all the kids that don't interact, and kind of this event really brings the whole community together.
Yeah.
And I really like to see that, especially when him and his friends come. I like to see them having fun and just everyone coming together. I think it's really cool.
So tell us a little bit about you and where you go to school, because you go to school someplace pretty amazing.
Yeah, I go to OSHA, Orange County School of the Arts in Santa Ana.
And are you, that's your thing, the arts? Are you, what's your focus?
I'm in a conservatory called Integrated Arts, so I do a little bit of everything. So singing, acting, dancing, writing, drawing.
Triple threat.
And
dancing.
you've written 2 monologues.
Yes.
Tell us about those.
Yeah, this past weekend I got to perform and have one of my monologues performed at a fundraiser for a theater in where I live, and one of my monologues was about a boy with autism, and the character was a girl who was his neighbor, who was kind of intrigued by him, and it was supposed to be in the later times where people with autism weren't really understood, and it was just about how she was very kind of envious of how peaceful and calm because he would swing on a swing, and that's how she would kind of see him every day, and she was kind of envious, and she talked about how he was bullied and stuff, and it was really awesome to be able to do that.
That's quite an accomplishment. You're a very accomplished young lady. You're also into photography, huh?
Yeah, I like to go on nature walks with him and my family and just take photos. I like to take pictures of his eyes, especially because they're gorgeous. I
said
was
that.
talking about that earlier.
Yeah. But you do have beautiful eyes, Boyd. It's true.
So back to Mardi Gras. When is it?
It's a couple weeks here. It's April 6th.
April 6th.
And it is, you've been there quite a number of times. It's just it's just an amazing event.
It's the best. And for anybody who's in the area, Fullerton is Disneyland adjacent. Let's say that. I mean,
Right.
it really is. That's what it is. It's right near Disneyland in California. How long? Like an 8-minute drive from Fullerton
if that,
to
we're right on the
Disneyland.
same street
Yeah.
as Disneyland.
It's crazy how close that it is. So if you're going to Disneyland, definitely you want to come by and make sure you come to the Bourbon Street Bar and Grill and the newer place that I haven't been to yet.
Oh, the Bowery.
The Bowery with the pizza, which Boyd says is super fun, and I believe Boyd. I'm with Boyd.
He loves pizza.
Make sure that and the food is amazing because we've been to Bourbon Street before, and the food is to die for. It's so good. But if you are going to be in the area on April 6th, it is the event to go to. If you want to be lifted up and feel the hope of what a community can look like when everybody gets on the same page, we all talk about how we want to get to autism awareness. And I don't think anybody really knows what that looks like and what it would be like. But I think Fullerton has tipped the scale, and you guys are at awareness, and now you're just about supporting.
Right. It's the event is just it's exceeded everything that we even could imagine. You know, in the beginning, we just wanted to help with the stigma of autism and get more people aware. But you know, we have so many colleges in the city. we have so many clubs and organizations and fellow entrepreneurs that want to help and be a part of it. I remember when we took just a little part of the parking lot. Now we take the whole train station parking lot, and as soon as I put out the call for vendors, I'm like literally sold out right away.
That's great.
It's just and they're vendors that I actually I look at, and I make sure that we're not getting any imposters who just want to see if there's a market for autism inside their business. That's not what I do. Or those aren't the vendors that you're going to find there. You're going to find people who actually put a big effort into autism into their practice. So our families are going to get there, and they're going to find the best, most directed resources that they possibly can find.
And if you've been looking for something to take, like, maybe you have a neighbor, and we had a question earlier about what do I do for my in-laws that don't, participate and don't get autism. This is the event to take them to. Take your neighbor and all their kids and say, hey, we're going to this event. It's the Mardi Gras for autism. Let's all go. Everyone will have a good time. There's something for everyone, for adults and for kids, for teenagers. There's something for everyone. There's amazing food. You have the biggest group of volunteers. And maybe this is a question for Madeline, because I see you with your friends always working that. Everybody gets beads that's there. It is Mardi Gras, but in the nicest, most PG-rated, G-rated way, Mardi Gras, right? But it's a big group of people, right? What are some of the things that the volunteers do, Madeline?
Well, like I said before, a big group wakes up really early, and we set up all the booths and the stage and hang up all the banners and decorations. There's a whole group of performers that come. There's people, my Girl Scout troop volunteers sometimes to help in the sensory garden, and we help play with the kids and hand out beads, like you were saying. There's a whole cleanup crew. There's people managing all the bounce houses and all the rides. There's we usually get like football teams or high school teams that help and set up because they can lift stuff, and we got Disney volunteers. The whole community helps out.
It really is something for everybody, whether they're on the spectrum or not.
Absolutely, and the sensory garden is super fun for all kids.
The not part is really the main focus of that event. The people who are not on the spectrum. Yeah. Because it is an event that attracts those families that aren't affected by autism, and that's really what we want, because we want to show them what these other families, or what autism looks like, and that really is the special part of the event.
So tell us again, when is it? How can people find out about it? Because we're almost out of time here. I'm losing my voice.
Yes, you are. So what date again? It's
Saturday, April 6th, and you can find more about it on our website, www.fullertoncares.com. It's right there front and center. There's tons of videos. You can even Google the event. You can Google Fullerton Cares, and you'll see videos and pictures all over the internet about the event.
And there are so many things to do, getting face paint, and there are rides even, and all kinds of people to meet. Autism-live will be there, I will be there, wouldn't miss it, because it's, honestly, it's one of the events that really recharges my battery for everything for the year, because I go, look, we can do anything after I go to the Mardi Gras for autism. So there are people that are in costume and in stilts, and people wearing crowns. It's the Mardi Gras, folks. It's truly amazing. Boyd, are you excited about it?
Yep, pretty excited. Pretty excited.
I love it.
Good for you, sweetie.
And I know that we're all super excited. So I want to thank you guys for being first-timers on Autism Live. You guys did a great job. Super proud of you. And we didn't get to mention that your mom is the fabulous Summer Dabs. Yep. And everybody who watches Autism Live knows who Summer is, because the video that we show, we showed a lot, what is autism, and we have, Summer is the one with the beautiful red hair. Your mother has the most beautiful hair, but you're catching up to her. You've got gorgeous hair too. But in any case, she will be there. You're going to be there, of course. Are you going to wear a king crown?
I got a new one that I ordered, so
Good for you.
There's a new one coming out.
All right, we'll have to see that. What about you, Boyd? Do you wear a king crown?
Well, I don't really have a crown, but maybe good. Maybe buy one if I want to.
Yeah, that would be a good
It
idea.
could be. It
Maybe I
could
could
be.
buy one.
Yeah.
Maybe a Mario crown.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That'd be
Master
cool.
of Teeny Titans and Mario.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're
So in any case, we will look forward, and we'll be talking about this more next week because we love you. We love your family, and we love this event. We love your community. I keep talking to my kid about he should go to college in Fullerton because Mama wants to retire to Fullerton. In any case, so we thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you for coming
I
today.
guess we're out of time.
We're out of time.
But thank you for being here. We are back next week, but next week starts the new we're
Hour a
we're
day.
here tomorrow
You're-
anyway.
yeah,
I'll
you're
talk
here
about it
tomorrow. Talk about
But
it
next
tomorrow.
week we start the new Monday through Friday that autism-live will
Right.
be here Monday through Friday.
Right.
So stay tuned tomorrow. Big show tomorrow, and we'll do the big reveal about that schedule. Until then, give your kiddos a hug for me.
And give yourselves a hug from me.
Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.